G'day riders and welcome to Your Ride. Today we're in, some would say, God's country, Newcastle, and we're going to drop into a fella who's got a very unique bike. Well, g'day viewers and welcome to Your Ride. Let me introduce Big John. We're in Newcastle and in John's shed. How you doing, mate?
Terrific.
Awesome.
Great day.
Looking at your bike here, it looks awesome. Can you tell me about your ride?
Yep, it's 1981 AMF,
Yeah.
one of 400 in the world, Heritage Edition. So the idea is you never see another colour of orange and green. But Willie Davison designed it, and he designed it on the old style police bike with a buddy saddle, which is too small for me basically.
Now this is a rare bike. How many do you reckon there are of this in Australia?
We believe there's only 4 in Australia. Two have been stored. Yeah, 2 are stored, and there's another one riding that I knew of, but I'm not real sure if it's still on the road.
Now in those early years when AMF had control of Harley Davidson, Willie Jew is of course still in the picture, and he had a bit to do with the design of this bike.
Oh, he sure did. This was totally Willie Davison's design.
Right.
He wanted to get Harley back on track again.
Yep.
And the way of doing it was bring back the old style bikes, because a lot of people like the old style bikes, the old police bikes.
Yep.
And it was designed on the police bike with a radio rack for the police radio.
Yep.
With a big screen.
Yep.
The passing lights, which were police lights at the time, were the blue and red lights on the American police bikes. The big buddy saddle, which they can sit on, and all the rest of it, and the saddlebags for all their batons and weapons and all the rest of it, and the floorboards, because these were ideal for cruising the highways, slow work, and also for chasing crims, I suppose.
Yeah. So
at the time, not now, but at the time they were.
Now John, being an 81 model, it's got the shovel head engine in it. She's a special girl, isn't she?
Yeah, she's an old lady. She's got to be treated like an old lady. So shovels are a great motor, but you thrash them, forget about it, she ain't going to come home. So you look after her like a lady.
Yeah.
You treat her like, well, it looks like a lady. It's pretty. It's got all his makeup on, mate. It's
I can
great.
see there's a lot of love in this bike, isn't there?
Yeah, it's absolutely. It's a beautiful bike.
So John, you've got a big bike, you've got big boots, but you also got a big heart as well, mate. You have been in charge and started the toy run in Newcastle for the Salvation Army, which goes up to the foreshore each year. In the early days, I realised that you started somewhere in Hamilton, but now it goes to the foreshore. Mate, how you been doing it for so long, and how, like, the passion with it?
Because someone's got to do it. But no, I didn't start it. It was the boys at the Federal that started it.
Right.
A whole lot of the boys at the Federal started it. And they started doing Western Salvation Army.
Right.
It was Woodlands Boys Home for 3 years.
Right.
So they rode from the Federal Hotel to Woodlands Boys Home.
Yep.
But when they shut down, Woodlands moved to Sydney, we were looking for another response to donate toys to. And we phoned around and people were going, oh yeah, great idea. And we go, we're bikers. And they go, no, I'm sorry, we don't need it. And at the time, Merv Hopper was the Salvation Army bloke. And we phoned Merv up and said, you know, we're looking to do something for the kids and we're bikers. And Merv Hopper said, I don't care who you are. Yeah. You want to do something for the kids, you're welcome. And we've been doing it for the Salvation Army ever since. So we're the oldest running toy run in Australia. We've been running 33 years. And Melbourne's also started in 1978, the same as what we are. So Melbourne and Newcastle are the oldest running toy runs. So it's something you'd really be proud of.
And where do you like to take it for a ride? Where's your favourite ride?
Newcastle bloke, around the foreshore, nobbies, and around the beaches. That's typical Newcastle. Couldn't be anywhere better.
Sounds awesome, mate.
And perv on the bikini shirtless at the same time.
So John, the toy run is on again.
It's a family-orientated thing that anyone can ride, any sort of bike whatsoever, and it's fully police escorted, and it's green lights all the way. So, you know, let's get out there and make sure that the kid put a smile on the kid's face at Christmas time.
That sounds brilliant, mate. What a great idea. I look forward to seeing you then.
Terrific.
What do you reckon we jump on the old girl and we'll take her out on the road? We'll check out your ride.
What a way to go.
Let's go.
Boom, boom.